Have you ever bought an item of like Amazon or eBay? You thought there was something bad about it, and then it just happened. Something bad happened to you. You got cursed or item got haunted, something like that. Well, today we are reacting to top 10 cursed items on eBay you should never buy. I've nearly bought an item off eBay that was cursed. I've had a look, but I didn't do it. I just didn't do it. I did say in one of the videos, I believe it was the most haunted dolls. Yeah, I did say like if that one got 10 likes, I would buy a haunted doll, which it didn't happen unless you guys make that happen. But at the moment, we're still safe. We're still living safe. But let's have a look at top 10 cursed items on eBay. Wow, what are we not buying today?
From scary kitchen items to prophetic playing cards, there are a lot of cursed items that you could possibly buy on eBay. I'm Melissa Melotti, your host, and here are your top 10 cursed items on eBay you should never buy. Coming up in our number 10 spot, we have Musée de Horreur Octopus Men.
How do I say that? Musée de Horreur Octopus Men. Is that it? Musée Hakitas? No. Harigdas? No. How the hell would you say it?
Musée de Horreur Octopus Men.
Musée de Horreur Octopus Men. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah.
This is a poster that honestly gave me the creeps to look at, which is my sign for the fact that it's cursed. This is a replica of a French poster from 1899.
Okay.
This poster is of a man that is seemingly half man, half octopus.
Right.
The man is also wearing an eye patch and looks quite stern. So overall, the vibe of this picture is just low. Not to mention, it's literally called the Museum of Horrors, so that just sets the tone for you to be scared.
They don't know exactly what's cursed about that, but she didn't actually explain the story about it cursed. It just looks freaky, basically, so sure.
The Jeffrey Dahmer blade. This is one of the most chilling items that I found. This is a kitchen cooking blade that has the face of known killer Jeffrey Dahmer. Jeffrey Dahmer is known for being a cannibal, and so this product just pushes the envelope a little too much for me. Upon inspecting the item, I noticed that 6 people bought it, and 45 people are watching the item.
I don't know any, like, serial killers, like prisoners, but I only know one, which is Charles Manson, and he has like haunted TV. Yeah, that's it. So if you buy anything that is Charles Manson, yeah, you're screwed. Basically, you are screwed.
The angry baby face.
Okay, that's terrifying.
Maybe it's
that
because
is terrifying.
I'm creeping up on my motherhood years, or maybe it's because this is genuinely supremely creepy. I'm really unsure, but would love to know your thoughts in the comment section below. This is an angry baby face mask. Actually, it's a collection of baby face masks with an angry version, a crying version, and a happy version. And all of them are quite disturbing. I think the happy version is the most nerve-wracking, to be honest. The baby looks like Gollum when he finally has the ring in his hands. I think the eyes are possibly the worst part, so big and grayish blue. I'm concerned that 48 people bought this, but whatever.
100%, so I bought that for Halloween. If someone bought that for Halloween and tried to scare me with it, I would, pardon my French, my pants. I generally would. The
pig mask. Has anyone ever seen the show Black Mirror? And the first episode is with the politician and the pig.
This is the first episode.
Yep, quite the disturbing show, and not gonna lie, ever since that episode, I've had a hard time with pigs. Actually, that's a lie. I just have never liked pigs that much, if I'm being honest. The only pig that I ever loved was from the movie Babe. Okay, fine, and the one from Charlotte's Web. Anyways, this is a mask of an angry pig. Guys, did you know that pigs sometimes eat their babies? Pigs are scary, okay? This mask gives me the creeps, and it's absolutely cursed. 43 people have bought this item. Correction, 43 sociopaths have bought this item.
People that bought these masks are definitely serial killers. A lot of them are just like masks, really. A lot of them is like Halloween props, I think. That's what it is. But they're not exactly cursed, are they? There's no story behind to why they're cursed. So, what's the story? I want to know the story. They're just items that nothing's going to be cursed about them.
The family heirloom. This is a ring that is pretty creepy to look at. It's quite old and worn out, and is supposedly an heirloom to the Borgia family, a prominent Italian family. This heirloom is a piece that dates back to the 1600s. It is also a piece of jewelry that is said to be haunted, as it was a part of an Ed and Lorraine case at one point in its history, and the case dealt with a lot of suffering. The ring is made of gold, and the stones have not been identified. The ring has a set price of, wait for it, $3,000 US.
Jesus.
A lot of money to spend on a possession that is definitely cursed.
That's a better story. Ed and Lorraine's story as well. That's a better story to listen to, yeah. That's what I wanted to hear. Took like 5 items, but yeah, we go through with it.
Aladdin's lamp.
Okay.
This item is probably cursed, but also it's really cool, so I'm conflicted as to how I feel about it. I was a hardcore Aladdin fan, not gonna lie, and I have to admit, Aladdin was definitely my first crush. He's a dreamer who does what he can to make his dreams happen, so gotta love that in a man.
No one asked.
Anyways, the seller of this lamp claims it to be haunted, as well as that it possesses powers. It's also really dirty. Not sure if the seller decided to leave it dirty so that it looks like it came straight out of the desert of Agrabah, but I don't understand. Like, why couldn't you have wiped it down, like, even a little? My cleaning OCD is acting up. In our number 4 spot today, we have a haunted ring. The title of this product is literally Haunted Ring. So do we think it's cursed? I'm leaning towards yes. This might be the spookiest ring that I have ever seen. It has a brassy look to it with what looks like a bird at the top, then honestly what looks like stitching or maybe a tally of something underneath, and then the letters ROM and some more stitching or tallying of something. It's so strange. Upon further investigation, apparently there is supposed to be an A at the end of the ROM, meaning it's supposed to spell out Roma, and apparently this is a ring that was made for a man for his wife named Roma, who was a survivor of World War II.
Oh, okay.
Dark. Honestly, if this was a gesture of love, couldn't he have just written I love you? Some men.
Okay, so far we've not had like the best stories of haunted items or cursed items off eBay, but top 3, it's based on big stuff. We've had like rings, like masks. The Ed and Lorraine story was the best one so far, but yeah, let's hit it with the top 3. Give me it.
The clown
Oh,
painting.
hell no.
This is a painting of a clown that literally looks like it.
Dolls, clowns, hate them. Definitely will not buy this. 100%.
This painting is from the 60s, and I truly wonder who in the world bought this painting back
but how do you know it's spirit
Also,
touched it?
I want to know where in the house this painting would be hung if bought, because I don't think there is a room that it would not be creepy in. Unless you had a room of clown merch, then perhaps it wouldn't be as creepy. It would just add to the collective creep vibe, but still, if you have a happy clown story and are convinced you can make me less scared of clowns, please share it with me in the comment section below. Ouija board. This one.
Well, okay, that should be number 1. Like, what can that possibly be an Ouija board? Fun fact, what was it? 2 days ago, I actually done a Ouija board for the first time. Not alone. I did do it safely. Don't worry. I'm definitely not getting cursed. Do I believe in it? I still don't know. Like, all I can say is that I was literally touching, I was literally brushing it. I was barely on it. At one point, I actually took my finger off and it still moved. With other people, there's still fingers on it. So, do I trust it? I don't know, because other people were there as well. But it was part of like some ghost hunt, so they obviously did it because they want to find out for themselves. But I wanted to genuinely find out, so I was literally just brushing it. I was not pushing it whatsoever. I was literally just the tiniest brush or finger onto that mug, and honest to God, it did move quite a bit. So I'm sort of swaying. Do I believe it or not? Because I can't trust when there's other people around you. I can't trust. I have to do it by myself, I think. I have to do it by myself. That's the only way. That's the only way. Maybe I should buy a Ouija board.
It's clearly cursed, and we should definitely stay away from this item.
Yeah.
This is a very old version of the board that has probably passed through the hands of many in its time, and it is so dark and spooky looking that it just gives me the creeps. When people play Ouija, they could be talking to good or bad spirits, and they say that the bad ones can actually attach to you if you're not careful. I truly wish this game came with a list of player stories so people could be aware of how psychologically damaging it can be. I had a very dark experience with this game, so definitely stay away and do not buy it.
It's crazy to say that they actually sell those items in kids stores like entertainment or Toys R Us. They actually sell this item in toy stores for 3-year-olds to play with. What are you thinking? Imagine giving that to your kid as a birthday present. Oh, here's a little fun game. Here's a Ouija board. Get possessed. That is literally an ad. Why would you do that? I don't understand why the hell they do that. You would want to sell it on like a haunted website or whatever website, a dark website. You would not sell it at a kid's store. Why would you do that? Honestly, why? What possesses them? See what I did there? See what I did there?
The Illuminati New World Order card game. Okay, I had to put this one in first because it's honestly intense.
Okay.
This is a card game that was invented in 1994 by an artist named Steve Jackson. This isn't just any card game though. Oh no, this is a card game that has predicted a lot of crazy events that have happened in world history. There's too many predictions to count at this point, but the very fact that it was invented in 1994 and there is literally a card with 2 buildings and 1 exploding, similar to a certain attack that happened in 2001 in New York City, is mind-blowing. This deck is called the Illuminati New World Order, which makes you wonder, was this a prophetic game? Or was this quite possibly made by an insider that was subtly warning the world of what is to come? In any case, this item is definitely cursed as the cards keep coming true, so beware.
So it's a tarot card basically. They're tarot cards, which I've seen like a few videos on them being used, and they kind of came true, I think, yeah. But again, can't confirm because I've not done it for myself. Anything that I'm not sure of, I won't believe in until I've actually done it for myself. So I have recently done a Ouija board. Do I still believe in it? I'm still not sure because, especially when you do it with people when you literally just met, you can't put your full trust in them. I know they did the event because they want to fight for themselves, but do I know that? Because maybe they were just making it up. I don't know. It could be mind games for all I know. But I still don't know yet. Am I going to say it again? Probably. I'm probably going to say it again. But yeah, 10 likes, I'll buy like maybe a haunted item offline. So yeah, if that happens, I'll do it. I'll do it, yeah. Really dropped myself into it.